The boats?
The ship.
Oh, the ships. What
The one you can explore, yeah. The pirate ships, I think.
Uh-huh. Catch this thing. I gotta stream this damn thing for Maya. She want me to live stream Madden. Yeah, she want me to stream Jason live stream. She be subscribed to me. She be watching me when I'm live stream.
I love it.
You come around this way? What's that? Hell nah, I ain't know she cooked no damn collard green.
Oh God, they gave it to me. That's why. Oh, they was burning. I was supposed to eat none of that meat up in that thing. Oh, but I ate it. Good God.
Yeah, right.
Maybe I can make something called like that. Right now.
Hello?
Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss
Hello?
right now. And you just took a loss right now.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the New York Giants. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And then bring your ass. You ain't no fucking Navy. Shit. Okay.
On first down, Ryan. Oh, he's going to take a shot. And got his man complete. A gain of 39 that time.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a play fake here on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start.
I'm on my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Because I'm tired of seeing your fucking face.
From the shotgun, Ryan drops it off for Coleman. They give him 12 yards.
You ought to be tired of getting your ass kicked off that damn seat. That's good. You just kicked me out on line. Everybody see you.
I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance.
I couldn't call a timeout. I couldn't even fucking order. I couldn't even order. I should have called a fucking timeout. I couldn't even fucking order.
Touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Saquon still hurt.
Fuck yeah, Saquon still hurt.
Season. He'll be back week. Motherfucker, I got to buy week 9, so he'll be back week 10. Shit. All right. This play, not even a full game.
Manning now on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Derek Sproles. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I love it.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. He'll go deep for Pickham. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Manning. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Manning. And his pass.
This bitch-ass nigga.
So many offense walking through the running
I
backs.
had to look down on that motherfucking shit, too. Bitch-ass nigga. Fuck, he locked shit up like that.
As they are running it.
Fucking pass hit it right in the fucking hand. Nobody near him. to scare him or nothing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Throwing is Manning on third down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
I don't believe that this opening drive was surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Now a first carry for Jonathan Stewart. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now Manning. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Taking our time, you know. Easily coming there. Eli looking like, you know, good Eli. Oh, fuck.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Fucking day been going by slow as fuck.
Now Stewart on first down. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
This is Stewart again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Jonathan Stewart. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
I love it.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Manning. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and goal. Try to punch it in, Stewart. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Rosas puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Talk about Collins, not the shit out of
safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
You for the murder that nigga Collins.
On his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Get up! Get up! Wait! Wait! Right!
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Ryan going to give it Freeman on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll lose a yard that time.
Play some fucking deep.
3rd down.
One more motherfucking play, y'all.
Habits, we can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure. And he is going to go down. Thurston in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
That's what I'm talking about, Justin. Shit.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. That's going to help him in contract time. And that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that.
I'll find it one more time.
You could have kicked that one too.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Sproles. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
That's a good, nice
I do
run
because
for a first
I do,
down.
but
I wonder if the
I don't know
defense might
motherfuckers
have
can
been
transfer
loosened
the
up
shit
a little
onto
bit,
my
maybe
car.
anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Looked at that.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning, and he whips that one incomplete.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense.
Bitch ass
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Manning. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Bryant will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 34 yards there and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest
key. Man, that's the top block.
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle or bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Ryan. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And this one is
Yes. Oh, yes.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Manning now on first down. Airing one out from Macklin deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
He gets away from one. Going back to Macklin. This time he's got him. Complete.
Fuck. Nate Soldier. Fuck, man.
The Giants on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Manning. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Play action. Now Manning. Forced it. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Throwing is Manning. And Ingram holds it in. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Manning now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. On first down, Manning. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shepard. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And the kick by Rosas is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. So we are at halftime. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing on first down. Manning. Flush to his right, and he slides to avoid the hit. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Manning to throw on second down. And incomplete.
Look, oh damn, man, catch the goddamn ball. Shit.
And brings up third down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. The Giants on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Drop 2 big-ass fucking catches. Oh, Dad, what the fuck's wrong with you? Shit.
Way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Giants on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time they face a 3rd and 2. To throw is Manning. It's caught. Shepard. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Throwing on first down is Manning. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Manning now on first down, looking for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag.
Nate Soldier, what the fuck, bruh?
So they were looking to throw, holding on the big right side.
Damn, fat motherfucker.
Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. To throw, it's Manning. He hits Stewart in the flat, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. It's caught. Back up. And it caught out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
And he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Manning. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are in for 6. Rosas good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Snacks.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Get out! Let's go!
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Craig Robertson in on the stop.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
That's what I'm talking about, Eli Apple. Shit.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Manning. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Manning. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A giant 1st down, Manning to an open Beckham.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
On 1st down, Manning. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back now here on EA Sports. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Into the red zone now. Manning. On the crossing route, complete. It's Shepard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Manning. Goes underneath for Sproles. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 4. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chalk that up as their first sack in the
consultation, and that sack is what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum.
Goddamn
they didn't
touchdown.
get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those will be big
fucking defense. We need the ball back, fellas.
Better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now Ryan on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. The Pro Bowler, Muhammad Wilkerson, brings him down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The 15 yards through the air and a first down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver up and downfield, and as it turned out,
damn, dislocated ankle.
because
Fuck.
the coverage is way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Aiken with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Tuesday.
He may try and run for this, but he's got the
Get the
first
fuck
down
out
as
of
he
here.
gets it to the 8. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5.
This is a question of who wants it more. Easy to get stuck behind all the big bodies, but you've got to find a space and fight forward for the first down.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's go.
It's Coleman here. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper.
Couldn't fucking move my fucking players.
Austin Hooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from having the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Critical extra point up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And New York set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Sproles. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. They'll look to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Nigga, you hurt? Come on, son.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. He's back to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Back to throw. And he fins into play. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Tack McKinley in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Third and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. Manning to throw. And that is incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. This secondary is a unit.
Bullshit.
Really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Now Manning, gotta have this one. He finds Beckham complete.
Yes!
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And right now it all rests on the right foot of Aldrick Rosas. 3 for 3 so far and a 4th would win it. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Short kick. One of the up mid will take it down. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one.
Come on, defense. Shit. One more motherfucking play.
It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
One last shot for Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job.